The sun is coming out. The sun just came out. Like currently, presently, in this moment. You know what I'm saying? Your sun is coming out. Your light is being shown and expressed. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Heaven Rose Divine. And we about to align. We about to get it. Okay, sunshine. Everything that rhymes. I'm hearing, like, some of you could be rappers, really poignant with your words, letters. Maybe you write letters. Or maybe there are some significant letters that need to come out today. So we're just gonna, okay, the letter M, the letter O, the letter N, T, S, W, E, S, West Coast could be significant. Butterflies, dragonflies. So we're just gonna hop right into it. Let this message be for the highest good of all. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you, angelic divine angels. Okay. So first of all, we got the moon right off the bat. 11:11 could be important. Sagittarius energy. I'm thinking about Saturn right now. So wherever Saturn is, there could be significance to its placement, right? Or in your chart. So go look that up. I'm seeing a leaf falling down slowly to the ground. There could be spider webs involved. Maybe you just walked into a spider web, or you feel that energy around you. You know how like sometimes you're outside and you feel like a spider web on you? It could be, but like you look at it and you don't find one. Like that's the energy that I mean. And that could be a trap set for someone. So it's your season. And we just had the full moon. Stop yelling. We just had the full moon, okay? And I'm seeing dogs howling at the moon. But look, they're like different types of dogs. You know, one's like a sausage dog, and the other one's like a wolf. And I'm thinking about Bethlehem and Jerusalem, like those buildings are reminding me of just like old. You could be having random breakouts, like the most random type energy. So someone is trying spell work. They're trying out spell work, right? I'm seeing someone do it, like something with some eggs, some fresh eggs. Okay. What's potency here is that it's unclear the majesty that they're supporting. So it's almost like if you're a spiritual person, because I'm thinking about the crown, okay? If you're a spiritual person, you've learned to work through, and it depends on your level of spirituality, but you've learned that source is the most prominent, higher up energy that you draw strength from. These people are serving, they're grounded to energy that belongs to a source that is not governed in light. It's dangerous is what I just heard. Danger. So, you know, you can't just be fucking around with stuff that you don't understand. And that's what these people seem to be going through the process of. And so they're getting some karma back to them, because I got the justice in reverse. And I feel like that's just like backfiring, like spells backfiring, things going right back to sender. Okay, which is disharmonious to your progress, the things that they're trying to send. They want to stop you in your energy. Okay? They're thinking they can use you against you. Like the devil got them wrapped around his finger, thinking it's conflict there. And so I had this dream, right, of this person, this enemy, one of my enemies, or an enemy of the light is what I like to call it. Because I just got the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the dream just came up. So I know that this is about this person. And for you, it could be someone, a karmic, it could be a masculine energy, an Aries, right? Don't let nobody rage bait you, because in this dream, this somebody, they kept trying to rage bait me to get me to fight them. And so I was like, in the dream, I was like, I'm giving you 3 strikes. The first time they swung at me as if they was going to hit me, but they did not. And for one, the intuition is telling me that these people is scary. And you know that, like, they can jump all day. They can jump, froggy jump. And due to you being an evolved crash out, you like, boy, if they jump, I'm getting that ass. Part of you saying that, but then the more evolved parts, the sensible parts is like, they really don't want no smoke like that. What they want is somebody to drag their ass, and then they can play victim. So I feel like you on that. You on one accord with that information, and this is just your confirmation, just to make sure. Okay, 551 could be significant. That's just confirmation for me. Ones could be very alignment. Okay, so the soul is just adjusting to the frequency. That's why you may be having dreams that's like, it's like telling you that this is how the energy is reacting to you, and this may be how you react to it if you were in a different state of mind. So I feel like you're counter reacting, seeing your visions in a way that could help you. I'm here and have more gratitude towards the situation over complaints, because God is going to carry you through this. Okay, that is who you choose to belong to. That's who your frame of mind. You're not operating out of ego like these people, like this person. Could be multiple people for some of you. And you ain't like gravitating towards a spirit of misery to be like, oh, I gotta go beat some ass because these people don't respect me. No, you just like, you know what? I forgive them. And it's not about you feeling weak or like in a position to not bust ass. You just like, I don't have to do that, because you know what? They don't deserve my energy. They don't even deserve this ass whooping. Let them keep doing what the fuck they doing, because they're going to end up backfiring, and justice is going to take their ass. I don't have to do shit. So I want you to recognize that these dreams are very important. They're significant to your messages and your journey to help you through it. I feel like it's everyday things that you're going through that your dreams are supporting you through. So that's why this dream was so important for me, because it was like, it's going to help you to avoid rage baiting, to getting into the frequency of harshness and execution and just, you know, demonically implicating somebody. It's like, no, these people, you know, it's almost like you don't want to have no judgment, because that's just the type of body that you carry right now. And I wrote something right after I wrote that dream down. Where is it? Okay, because I was listening to this song as I was recalling this dream, and in the song, word for word, she said, I forgive them. She was just trying to survive. So, and I wrote that right after, like, you know, this person's trying to fight me and pretending to swing on me. So your energy is evolving into the softer version of you, which is like, I don't have to fight. I don't have to be out here doing all that bull crap. Because to you, that's bull crap. It's like, there's really no reason to that. Okay? Let's shuffle some more cards, see what we get here. 837 could be important. August 3rd, August 7th. Today is 7-3. So, yeah, 3-7 could be very significant today. I've gotten that number a lot today, 37. 7-3, 37, 1, 2, 3. Dark blue could be in your chakras right now for some reason. Your aura. What does that mean, Spirit? A dark blue aura. Somebody's significant passing. You could be grieving a funeral right now. Okay, or just some lost past loved ones that were lost in some type of thinking like World War II, World War III, since, you know, July 4th is coming up. For some reason, that's coming up for me. Independence. Giving honor to the soldiers up above. And it's just like having gratitude for the people that soldier on. You know what I'm saying? Even you. even you knowing that like the fight is not in your hands, it's the bigger picture, and you have an army to support you, right? But you don't want to become a war criminal thinking like you have to go do some dastardly deeds to go take out the other side. Like, that's not it. But that's how these people represent. That's what they coming through. And you're showing them the mirror. You are the mirror and the reflection to what they're trying to put onto you. And it's not, what I mean is, like, to break that down, that doesn't mean that you're going through the things that they're going through. You're not a mirror in that way. There is something magical, possessive about you. Like, there is this energy that you carry that just, it's a magic mirror. It's no other way to describe it. Some people look at you and they just see all the wrong things that they're doing, and they can't unsee it. It's like seeing something and blinking, like, am I really seeing that? Like, it's almost like a mirage, but it's a mirror, baby, and it's a reflection, and they can't disregard it because your energy is too truthful. And then they get a confirmation right back after back. So it's like it's a whole bunch of stuff coming through. Spirit wants you to be more just in tune with that confidence of your aura, your era, the era that you're in, the leadership value that you carry. In tune with your powers. Your power ship is what I just heard. Spirit wants you to be confident. Like, yes, baby, like, you carry that power. You are the magical star system. That's what I heard. And it's time to celebrate. Celebrating you. Yes, celebrate. Number 8 could be very, 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 very significant. Number 8 for just keeping yourself clean, okay, for infinity, okay? Because some things that's been keeping you up is just like having more gratitude. Even when you feel like, you know, things are low vibrational and just get into the doghouse, get into the dark, you still just expressing gratitude. Like, you know what? Let that roll off my back. Let the water dry up, because you know what? I'm grateful. And that completely, it changes the synergy. It like a snap, and everything's okay, because that's the internal energy that you carry. Things just got really, really quiet just now. So that can be important. Finding a space to just find, like, a place where you can think is what I just heard. Like, you know, you be around so much noise, you be like, I can't even think. Spirit and divine is guiding you and creating for you this space for you that you can think, that you can breathe, that you can be one with the source. And it's important because you deserve that. You're finally giving to the space of energy that you are deserving. I deserve. Say, I deserve. And know that you will receive, okay? Because life skills had been important for you to gain. And that's why it felt like you didn't get the things that you... I think I was covering that for a reason. Felt like you didn't get the things that you deserve. And it was just because you were in an arc. Okay? It was like an arc of covenant. Is what I just heard. So if that makes sense. Right? But it's almost like you had to be in a position to flunk a test in order for you to have the gravity, the soul, the output to take in the information that you're going to need to pass a test. Maybe you looked at something and thought that wouldn't be that hard, and so you just went in not with no preparation, is what I just heard. And now you know, like, solitude has taught you the grave circumstances that could happen if you just go in underprepared to something that you really, really want to value and have, okay? So it could be like a license or something like that. Something to do something, the authority to move forward. I got the Hierophant. Maybe you could, I said the Hierophant, but that is the Empress, definitely. So you could be a reader. You could be a reader, someone that is very in tune with the spiritual realm, and you have a job, a duty to fulfill. Yes, could you please go air fry those for me? Thank you. Ouchie. Someone tripping over you. They tripping. They like tripping. Because he just tripped over my foot.
They're going to crack me like an egg. I can't watch it.
And it didn't really hurt that much. something that you put somebody through, that they made it seem like it was this big old deal, you know what I'm saying? But really at the end of the day, they've learned that this was a lesson, and that you were actually the person that was supporting them, like in a way that could help them through this lesson without it being so harsh. But then they disregarded you, they discarded you, and so now they're in this, I feel like I heard they're in a thorny bush, like a brush, a hard brush, something like that, where it's just like they scalp getting pulled too tight, or just they're in this hurtful type energy because they didn't believe in the support that you gave, that it was actually divinely orchestrated. So now they're like suffering in a way, and they tripping, like, damn, like tripping off you. Like, I shouldn't have really been like that towards them. You know what I'm saying? But what was we talking about? Yeah, so you could be a reader or someone that puts out content, or just know that you have a divine calling. Music could be significant. And God didn't want me to show you the strength card. Was it God, though? You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, as a reader, sometimes you have to input information to make it make sense to the collective. So there's something that wants to hide your strength, okay? So it could be these people that's tripping over you, the same ones. They don't want you to be as strong as you are, and they don't want others to see that strength within you, so they try to disregard you. Yeah, try to humiliate you so that they can feel more powerful, is what I just heard. But this baby is wearing a star crown. Her crown is made out of stars. So there is something above and beyond this that they can't even touch. They can't even fathom, baby. You are the star crown, the star power, the star one, born to be a star. Born as a star. Not even to be, as a star. Okay? Something about the fools you left behind. The romantic relationships that you're going to gain because you gave up the intensity of backtracking, going backwards. What they call it? You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, these messages could be very important that you're receiving right now in this space and time. Grasshoppers could be significant. Tall grass. Someone could like Family Guy. Playing in the grass. Something like that. What's that song? I can dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it, you can dig it, everybody dig it. Oh, let's dig it. I'm thinking about that episode of Family Guy when they had that song in there. So privacy could be very significant, important for you. Setting your boundaries, okay? Wheatgrass, tall grass. I'm seeing that again. All right, so, and there goes the Hierophant. So there's this grave disimportance that the collective is gaining to the structures of... I didn't even know that's what this was. Yes. Listen to me. I'm trying to tell you. You giving disimportance to the structures that the devil built. Animosity, including narcissism. You're just like, buh. I ain't got time for that. I working for God, okay? I'm not working 9 to 5 to the devil. He's not, it's like you detached. He's not chained to you no more. Somebody that you could have let go is just like, I don't give a fuck, and like a flicker. You don't care. And that's important to you. So that's why these energies be trying to rage bait you, because really you're not giving them no attention. And so there's the evidence that supports that is the way that you found balance and you've evolved through this whole like sunset, through the endings and the new beginnings that's coming. But it feels like you're still in the sunset. Like this still is the end of the day and the sun's going down and you're still dealing with that, right? But the nighttime is going to come, and that's the first card we got was the moon. Where'd the moon go? The first card we had got was the moon. And so if it feels as if you intuitively are feeling this change, this transformation in the position that you carry. It's about knowing who you are and accepting this role that you've been given from the Most High above, from the Almighty, from God, from the universe, from your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit guides, everybody, and all of the above. I'm gonna eat the one that Robert had. Oh, then save me the new one, please. Yeah, Iverson had one. He didn't finish his, and then there was one left. Okay, so who wants rush into destruction? Yes, I want. Because you ain't got nothing left. Your mama said you already had all. That's confidence. Who, Cassian? Cassian, yeah. Then he can have it. Go ahead. But you get the big one, Ive. It's hot, that's why you can. That's important. And these came out in reverse, so it's like I'm hearing like there's a thief among you, or like somebody's thiefing something. Somebody's thiefing in a way. It could be energetic. Yeah. Okay. I heard Mr. Steal Your Girl. Somebody want what the Emperor has. And it's not going to be messy because something's about to come through that just like takes away that power that this person is emanating. Because, and I say emanating because it's not authentically, it does not belong to them. The power that they're using to take somebody's man or woman, divinely aligned like unions that are being broken apart of, that it's like it's not going to happen no more. Something's changing, shifting. Okay, that's why I got the King of Pentacles, and somebody really don't want me to talk about this. They really fucking don't. I'm hearing, don't say that, heaven, don't say that. And they sound like they about to fucking cry. Because they can't stand the truth seekers. It's like you're so curious. Why are they so curious? Tell them to stop. Tell them to shut up. No, Bubby. That's not going to happen because this is God. And God stand on business. These people... Okay, first of all, you could see the difference between who is a divine one and who is these people. That's the title that they got from me. These people, they carry all this anger. And yes, they might say a couple things right. You know what I'm saying? They might have a few good points. But their points are buried and deeply connected through their anger. They are mad. And that anger, that hate, that anger, it consumes them. That thing that they're angry about, it consumes them. And that's why you can see through them. Okay? Because they might come across the surface level, super surface level, as if they're this great king or this abundant, like, godly, like, spirit. But it's like that. The anger snaps in. And then you see it, and it's like, they are cursed. You cannot unsee it. I'm thinking about Harry Potter's like guardians, where they, oh yeah, like great, like it's your birthday, blah 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 blah. But then, or I think it was their son's birthday actually. I don't really remember. I just know that surface level, they seemed as if they were kind, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like in that way that people can come across as if they're like, we're good people. But they're so angry. When he started to get his letters, the way that they were acting and reacting to him, it took just a little bit of attention for him to see these people don't like me. They don't want me to have good. It's not like they don't have enough to give me. They just don't want me to have it. And it takes nothing but a crack for these people to lose their freaking essence. Whatever they stole to become this youthful person, somebody stealing youth, or somebody stealing, you know what I'm saying, pride or something like that, ego. It's all just ego though. Okay? And like I said, God stand on business. The devil gonna play. The devil gonna be nice and people please. Trust me on that. Hear me when I say a people pleaser, a kind person that is a people pleaser. That's the devil. That's the reality. Okay? The devil don't stand on business. They don't stand on nothing. They don't stand for nothing. God stand on business. That's why the people pleasing thing, that the ability had to go. Because God's like, that's not me. I don't people please. I make sure it gonna happen, and that's how it's gonna be. And we don't give a goddamn. We sure don't. Because it's a higher calling. It's a higher thing that's going on. Ow, foot to the face. Yeah. And God's saying sparkle. Sparkle. Because it's in your divine right to just be one with source. You don't have to be no idea of perfection. To fuck? The way that just like rage baited me. Somebody like, oh, you're not perfect. I don't have to be no idea of perfection. All right. I'm going to stop it right there. And we going to be back. We going to be back. We getting it done. We taking our time with this. Okay? I love you. I'll see you soon.